Most people will go their entire lives without ever seeing these cars. And the few who do, they usually stop, stare, and wonder if it's even real. Because this isn't just about speed. It's not even just about money. This is a world where machines become art, where engineering meets obsession, and where ownership is reserved for a level of wealth most people can't even imagine. Today, we are not counting 10. We are focusing on something even more extreme. The top 3 most expensive cars in the world. And trust me, by the time we reach number 1, your idea of expensive will completely change. And number 3, Bugatti La Voiture. There are rare cars. There are hypercars. And then there's something like the Bugatti La Voiture, a car so exclusive. Only one exists in the entire world. That's it. No duplicates. No second chances. Built as a tribute to the legendary Type 57 SC Atlantic. This machine is more than a car. It's a statement of power, history, and absolute exclusivity. Under the surface lies Bugatti's iconic 8.0-litre quad-turbo W16 engine, producing nearly 1,500 horsepower. It can launch from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 2.5 seconds. But here's the truth. Speed isn't what makes this car special. What really hits you is its presence. The entire body is crafted from deep black carbon fiber, no paint, just raw perfection. It absorbs light in a way that makes it look like a shadow moving on the road. Every curve is intentional. Every line feels sculpted, not designed. Step inside, and it becomes even more unreal. Hand-stitched leather, custom-built controls, a cockpit designed for one purpose, making the driver feel like they're handling something no one else on earth ever will. And the price? Around $18 million. But honestly, money doesn't explain this car. Because even if you had the money, you still couldn't buy it. This isn't a car you own. It's a car that exists above ownership. And somehow, the next 2 cars go even further. If the last car felt impossible to own, this one takes exclusivity to a completely different level. Because at this stage, it's no longer about buying a car. It's about being chosen to have one. And number 2, Rolls-Royce boat tail. Imagine a car that isn't built in a factory, but crafted like a luxury yacht. That's exactly what the Rolls-Royce boat tail represents. Only 3 of these cars exist in the entire world. 3. And each one was personally commissioned by its owner, meaning no 2 are the same. This isn't something you walk into a showroom and purchase. This is something you spend years designing. From the outside, the boat tail looks elegant, almost calm. But the longer you look, the more details you notice. The sweeping rear design is inspired by classic yachts. The lines are smooth, uninterrupted, like it's gliding even when standing still. Every inch of the body is hand-shaped. Every surface polished to perfection. But the real magic? It's hidden in the back. With a single touch, the rear deck opens up into a hosting suite. Not a trunk. Not storage. A luxury experience. Inside, you'll find a built-in champagne cooler, custom-designed crystal glasses, polished cutlery, and fold-out tables that turn the car into a private VIP lounge. This isn't about driving fast. It's about arriving and owning the moment. Step inside the cabin, and it feels like stepping into a private jet. Hand-stitched leather covers every surface. Rare wood veneers are carefully selected and matched. Even the smallest details are customized to reflect the owner's personality. And under the hood, a powerful V12 engine, smooth, silent, effortless. Because in a car like this, performance isn't meant to shout. It's meant to whisper. The price? Around $28 million. But again, that number doesn't tell the full story. Because even billionaires can't just buy one. You need connections, history with the brand, and a level of influence that puts you in a very small circle of people on this planet. Most of these cars will never be seen in public. They'll live in private collections, estates, hidden from the world. And yet, somehow, the number 1 car still manages to go beyond even this. We've seen rare. We've seen expensive. But this is something else entirely. Because the number 1 car on this list isn't just built for wealth. It's built for legacy. And number 1, Rolls-Royce LA Rose Noir Droptail. The name alone feels different. La Rose Noire, the Black Rose. A symbol of mystery, elegance, and something that exists only once in a lifetime. And that's exactly what this car represents. Only 4 of these exist in the entire world. 4 handcrafted masterpieces, each one completely unique, designed around its owner. But this isn't just customization. This is obsession turned into engineering. From the very first glance, the car feels alive. The deep, dark exterior reflects light like petals of a black rose unfolding. Every curve flows naturally, inspired by luxury yachts, giving it a smooth, almost floating presence. It doesn't look aggressive. It looks untouchable. Then you step closer, and that's when the details hit. The body panels are hand-finished to perfection. The coach lines are painted with precision that takes hours for a single stroke. Nothing is rushed. Nothing is repeated. Inside, it becomes even more unreal. This isn't just a cabin. It's a private sanctuary. Handcrafted leather, rare wood, and metal elements come together like a piece of fine art. Every material is chosen not just for luxury, but for meaning. And then there's the rear suite. A hidden compartment opens into a luxury hosting space, complete with champagne storage, crystal glassware, and a setup designed for moments that most people will never experience. This isn't about driving. It's about presence, about creating a moment so rare, it feels unreal. Under the hood, a powerful V12 engine delivers effortless performance. But just like everything else about this car, it doesn't need to prove anything. It simply exists at the top. The price? Over $30 million. But even that doesn't define it. Because this car isn't competing with others. It stands alone. A symbol of what happens when money, time, and craftsmanship have no limits. And when you finally see it, you don't just see a car. You see a world that almost no one will ever be part of. Now it's your turn. Which one of these cars amazed you the most? Was it the one-of-one mystery of number 3? The yacht-like luxury of number 2? Or this ultimate expression of exclusivity at number 1? Drop your answer in the comments. And let's see who truly understands what makes a car legendary.